At the same time, the Ontario Liberal Party was meeting in Hamilton today. The party is holding its annual general meeting here as it hopes to start the difficult job of recovering from its recent election defeats to eventually form a government again. Al Sweeney has the details.
In a keynote speech, interim Liberal leader John Fraser called this meeting a family reunion.
This family, well, we've been together for 160 years.
But this family has been largely rejected by Ontario voters. After years of government, they were beaten by the Conservatives in the past two elections and left with only 8 seats in the legislature and no permanent leader.
Guys, come on already.
One reporter described them as a dumpster fire.
The fundamentals are good. They're solid. They didn't get us where we needed to be.
Fraser says the Liberals got more votes in the last election than the NDP, but they didn't get the seats. Now they're deciding on how to choose a new leader to lead a renewed party into the next election. The delegates went into a closed meeting here this afternoon to consider the critical issue for this meeting, how to choose a new leader. The choice is between all party members voting for a leader or a convention where delegates make the choice, with a number of Liberals waiting for the outcome as they consider whether to run for the leadership.
Because it's about modernizing our parties. It's about growing our parties, making sure that it becomes more inclusive.
We need to find a leader that can bring a vision and our values for a strong, publicly funded healthcare system.
Our province is being mismanaged right now. We actually have money in the bank. And Doug Ford is actually not paying a bunch of workers like healthcare workers, nurses.
While the Conservatives are skeptical of any resurgence by the Liberals.
And the people of Ontario recognize they're old, they're tired, they've run out of ideas, but more importantly, they left the province in such a shambles, in such a mess, that Ontarians do not have faith in the Liberal Party.
So the Liberals voted late this afternoon on that leadership question, and the results came in a short time ago. So they won't have a convention to elect a leader. Instead, constituency associations will be allocated points to be awarded to candidates, and members will vote directly for their choice of candidate. And they'll have a ranked ballot. John Fraser says this will give all party members a more direct role in choosing the leader.